Hello friends, today I will tell you something about mathematical limits and how to tackle the problems using famous L'Hospital's rule. Application of L'Hospital's rule is conditional, but it makes the problem solving much simpler. I expect students must be having basic knowledge of derivation. Let's start. Suppose we have a function which is of the form Lx is equal to fx divided by gx. Now if we apply the limit x tends to 0 or infinity to the function, and the function leads to the result which is either 0 divided by 0 or infinity divided by infinity, then the function Lx is equal to fx divided by gx can be solved by application of L'Hospital's rule. In L'Hospital's rule, the numerator fx and the denominator gx are individually derivated, and then limit x tends to 0 or infinity is put. Now if the result is again 0 divided by 0 or infinity divided by infinity, then the stronger form of L'Hospital's rule is applied. That is double derivative, and again limits are put. We can apply L'Hospital's rule as many times as possible if the condition 0 by 0 or infinity by infinity prevails, and the limits may be arrived at. Okay, let's take an example to prove the above said statement. Limit x tends to 0, 3x minus sin x divided by x. Now if we simply apply x is equal to 0 to the expression, then the result will be 3 multiplied by 0 minus sin 0 divided by 0. So the answer to the problem is 0 divided by 0. This is the condition on which L'Hospital's rule is applicable. So derivate the numerator and denominator individually. Now the result is 3 minus cos x divided by 1. Then apply limit x tends to 0 to the expression, which becomes 3 minus cos 0 divided by 1. Since cos 0 is equal to 1, so the answer to the problem is 2. And the limits are said to be arrived at. Now take another example. Limit x tends to 0, under root 1 plus x minus 1 divided by x. Simple application of limits will lead to 0 by 0 condition. So now apply L'Hospital's rule again. Derivate numerator and denominator. Now the derivation of under root 1 plus x is half 1 plus x raised to the power minus half, because ddx of xn is equal to n x raised to the power n minus 1 derivation of x, which is 1. So the answer is n x raised to the power n minus 1. We have applied the same here. Okay. Now put back the limits, and the final answer is half. Certain limit problems are cyclic in nature, which can also be solved by algebra and log functions. I shall be covering the same in succeeding lectures. Happy? Okay guys, thanks for watching and do comment. Bye bye.